Birds chirping, just like that day. Like death incarnate.
Raquel! 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 Raquel!
Before I start reading the script, hello guys, welcome back to another part of Valams 4. I can never decide if to say part or episode, so I'll interchange between those two. We finally find out how to pronounce her name. It's Raquel. Nice. Anyway, we made it back. Alive. You know, I appreciate your trust in me at the crucial moment, but you sure took your sweet time waking up. Sorry. I don't recognize this place. It looks like we've ended up in some forest I've never seen before. Yeah, it would be best to keep moving up, but you don't look too well, Raquel. You should rest a bit more. I'm fine. I'll be back to normal once I get back on my feet. If you're going to rest, let's wait until we find a town where we can actually relax. I would also appreciate a save point. Are these what connected Filgaia to that strange world? Does this mean Arnaud was actually right? First enemy encounter in this area! What the heck are you? I would like to do the ceiling thing.
I'm ready to go! Alright!
Oh, you moved? Okay, you moved.
Perhaps we shall meet again.
Oh, you shit! Should've blocked him off as soon as I got the chance.
Jump! Yeah!
Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Oh. Oh! You're weak against fire. Oh. Okay. Oh wow, you're slow.
I have to be strong! I blocked it!
She sounds so impressed. I blocked it! Oh my goodness, that was adorable. Ouch.
My turn to show off! From this range!
Where's my fires?
Here's another way to use them!
My turn to show off!
Boop.
Set up formula!
I can do it!
I've come this far. I'm going to see it through to the end.
Yay, Arnaud! Good job. Proud of you. Character development.
Kick! Go!
Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. What is this area called? Oh wow, that waterfall in the back. Ouch. Why do you do that? What the heck are you? Memo. Go away. Goodbye.
Let's do this!
Alright, I would like to steal the badge. Why would you give me that? Ow!
Allow me!
Ow!
Do you really
Thank you.
think you can
Thank
catch
you.
me?
Thank you. Don't freaking die, please. Thank you. What? What? Heal you first.
Light of healing, hear my call! Let's see now!
Oh, you piece of shit. Good. Bye.
I can do it! Take another, I'm cutting in line! I'll do my best! If you need healing, I'm here!
Really nice.
From this range,
I want to help everyone! Time for a comeback!
This is the longest random encounter I've ever done.
Our path lies straight ahead!
Yay, I got the heal berry! Well, why don't we take a break? We just barely started walking out of the forest. Don't tell me you're tired already? He's being considerate of you, Raquel. Oh, for crying out loud. I told you that I'm fine, but if you keep fussing over me, that is going to wear me out. Yeah, well, I'm hungry. How about some lunch? Dots. The truth is, I really am beat. Come on, let's rest a bit. I'll make us something to eat. Really? You can cook, Yulie? It's nothing special, just a simple dish. In that case, Jude and I will take a look around and we'll leave the cooking to you. First he says he's tired, then he says he's going to take a look around. I don't understand him. We'd better have something ready by the time they return. I don't understand why you sound like you're enjoying this too. So, how is it? Thoughts. Too good for words. Raquel, how do you go about flavoring this dish? Flavoring it? Well, in swordplay terms, I guess you could say I read the wind. In other words, follow the flow, align the blade, show no hesitation, and strike with full power. I think the show no hesitation and strike with full power is probably where you went wrong. Oh, I'm just not good at this sort of thing, am I? I hope our rations weren't wasted. No, I discovered a side of you I never knew about before, so I don't think it was a waste. And I should be able to adjust the flavor, so it'll be fine. I learned something new about you too, Yulie. You enjoy cooking, do you? It's a lot of fun to have people enjoy the dishes that you've prepared. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like. I'd be greatly obliged. I'd like to learn to be a little more ladylike. Oh, and look who is back.
Man, I'm starving. Welcome back,
what's wrong?
What did you drag back with you?
What are you talking about?
It's a bear!
I'm not a bear.
A monstrous bear man thing, then!
Oh, man. Bears. What's with the bears, kid? Do I look like some kind of a bear to you? I'm just a starving man in search of some grub. What you got there? Sure smells tasty.
By the way you're acting, you sure seem like a bear to me.
I haven't eaten in 5 days. For the love of all that's holy, please give me some food. Oh, hey, what's in the pot? Looks delicious.
No!
What's the matter with you, Yulie? It isn't like you to.
No! You can't have any. We haven't adjusted the flavor yet. It isn't fit to be eaten.
Come on, don't be so stingy. I'm friggin' starving here. I don't care. It doesn't matter what it tastes like.
Yes, it does. And if you don't care, I don't want you eating it.
I can't take it anymore!
Whoa, he's sucking it up like a vacuum cleaner. Dots. But I've never seen you so stubborn, Yulie. You wouldn't even let him taste it until it was done. That's because... I'm sorry. Think you can wolf it down any faster? Sheesh. Oh, that's cause I came across some guy passed out at the edge of the forest and I need some energy in order to rescue him. Then how can you just sit here eating? Go rescue him already. Well, you know, if I'm gonna rescue him, I'll need enough energy for the both of us. Wow. You've already eaten enough for an entire army. Anyway, we better go along on the rescue. We were looking for a way out of the forest anyway, so let's go together. Wow, Jude. You innocent little thing.
Keep going.
But, you know, suspicious. Very, very suspicious. So suspicious. Let's do it! Oh,
I can do it!
It's you lot. What sort of name is that? Seriously. The other items.
Item steal! Alright!
Oh, I missed one. Ow. Ow.
Now watch me in action.
Ow. One missed it. Ow.
Blessing of revival, hear my call! I can do it!
Let's try it again.
Wonder what we'll get! Alright!
Okay, I stole more heal stuff.
Hey, that hurt.
Ow. Ow. You guys need to stop dying. Seriously. Seriously. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Let's do this! Here's another way to use them!
Please evade. You piece of shit. That's it. I don't care anymore. Go. Just go. Go. You weren't even injured. Ouch.
We were so close!
God damn.
Let's do this! Okay, here we go!
Ow. Ow. Really?
I'll do it! A wall can stop me!
Okay. At least the healer is awake. Thank you. Goodbye. What? You're not dead yet. You freak. I'm gonna get rid of you first.
Time to cut loose.
Cause I hate you. Ow.
I won't give up.
Nice.
I can do more than cut things, you know. Looks like now's the time for this.
Relax and leave it to me.
Come on, defend! Kick in!
Thank you, Jude.
No skipping when you need items.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
How did I die the first time round? Ugh, that was troublesome.
Whoa!
And because I don't like the enemies here. I mean, it would be nice to get the beggars, but not worth it. Not worth it. Way too troublesome. I refuse. Also, this Guan character is really suspicious. It's a sin. I don't like him. No.
Go!
Does not approve of him. I am very suspicious. 100% suspicious of his character. Pretty sure he's part of the Brianite forces. I think. Honestly, I don't remember the story anymore, but yeah, I don't like this guy. Ever. Whee! What does this sign say? Looks like there's a town nearby just after you leave the forest. Okay, safe is leash. That's the guy who's been waiting for our help. As you can see, he really needs it. Wow. By the way, the guy who left him here was me. So if anything had happened to him, it would be entirely your fault. It's Raymond. He's the guy that was always exercising on his on his balcony back in Ciel. You know him? We're from the same village. I found him a little while ago, drifting out at sea. I had no trouble getting out of the water, but I got lost as I was carrying him around and got hungry, and then a giant bear cat attacked us. It was just one thing after another. Thank goodness I wasn't the only one that made it. That means the others might be okay too. Thoughts. Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye. You could say that. It's kind of a long story. Thanks for rescuing him, mister. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, don't mention it. It'll make for a better story if you forget it about the part where you left him here for dead while you went to chow down. Gee, thanks. Yeah, don't even forget about that part, will ya? That sign indicates that there's an old town nearby. We should be able to get treatment for him there. So he carried this man for several days all by himself, huh? That's pretty impressive. Guess I'll have to reconsider my opinion of him. Lend me a hand until we get to town, guys. I wanna help Raymond. Wow, all the way on the other end of the map. Let me just have a look-see. Oh yeah, I'm all the way at the other end of the map. Enter Guara Bobelo. Guara Bobelo. I'm sorry. I kinda remember this place. I think you can do like death matches here or something. Did we get lost? Did the sign say this was supposed to be a town built up around the church? Boy, this sure looks like a really fun town. do you even understand what kind of a place this is, kid? But it really does look like a fun sort of place. Yeah, I bet you we can have some real fun here. I don't know what you two have got in mind, but we've got things we need to take care of, right? This town is pretty sordid, but there should be at least one medical clinic of sorts. Let's get moving. It's like news everywhere. Talk. This is Guara Bobelo, the city that never sleeps. This former town, once known for its church, is now a sordid city where low-down, good-for-nothings like myself congregate. For good for nothing, you sure know big words. As conditions keep getting worse, the number of homeless people who come here rises. They keep adding additional buildings to handle them, and now the city is a complete mess. Sure seems like it.
Jump!
What are you doing there? Hey. Hey. You're looking for a medical clinic? There's an old man at the outskirts of the city who makes his living taking care of what's left of the losers from the arena. He specializes in slicing and dicing, but as long as you pay him, he'll probably take on leaving patients. Wow. This door won't open! Okay. Oh, leg. This is where you get on the elevator. Okay. Examine it. Get in there. Get out of there. Yep, at the mention of the arena, I remember this is a place where you get to fight stuff. And probably, hopefully not die. Calusian Church, the former symbol of the city and the goal of many a program, is filled with many guests again tonight. Only now it serves as a symbol of this city's descent into decadence, an arena where blood flows like water. I see. What's this? It says this passageway leads to Midtown. Okay, but I would like to explore some. What is it? Looks like this path ends here. Talk to this guy. So here it is, a general store. If you're headed for Midtown, return down the small level back the way you came. Okay. Thank you. You're helpful. Tons of new products in stock. Man, look at this. I think we want to buy stuff. Yes, let's buy stuff. I didn't look at what the sign says. How you doing? No rest, just take your time. You see other birds? They're my cat! I'll get 2 of these first. I have a feeling I need this too. Oh my god. Look at all the weapons! Up, up, up. Steel Stinger. Flying Edge. Cute. Yes. Heart guard, brass guard, titanium guard, silver guard. Probably, but first I need something better for Yulie. She keeps dying. Why would she keep dying? Silver ring or moon ring? Huh? Jude has a really hard hit. Why does my Facebook keep going off? I'm gonna sell all of this because I don't use them. Oh! Why did not re-equip Arnold's? I would like to get that, but I need something better for Yulie first. She's using a feather ring right now, so maybe a silver ring? But this one has a slightly higher evasion. Yeah. Maybe I should sell some of the other things. Why do I have two of these? I don't have any of these, so I should put them up for now. Sell some of these. 57, wow. Nope. Nope. That's the one she's using. Nope. So I'll take her then. I hate stuff that decreases evasions. It increases evasion, this one, but long wall seems to be a better choice. Let's sell some of these. Moonwall. Silver guard? No. Titanium guard? I hate stuff that decreases evasion, but oops. Evasion up, but DFP down, huh? Is Arnaud already wearing this? I don't remember. Oh well. Nope. Okay. There. Now I think there is a secret SMB. Maybe I'll get one altar part. Looks like this. Mainly sell weapons and armors. Alright, time for some shopping. Very nice. Oops. Very nice. I'd really like to watch the arena matches from inside the church, but that costs a lot of gala. Reload, plus folks have to watch them on the outdoor monitor, so I'm sticking out a good spot before the matches start. We haven't started yet, but once the broadcast begins, this place will get really crowded. I see. Talk to the little girl. Talk to her. The gamer guy lives just past this end fence. He says his hobby is collecting all sorts of games. I see. This is Jane and yeah, is this a store too? How's it going, dude? My name is Rand and video games are my life. I just love them. Right now I'm collecting ROMs of this game called Extra Challenge, but I'm having a hard time. We went out of print during the war and then the factory that made them burn down. Well, lucky, so I gotta favorize you. If you find any game ROMs during your travels, could you bring them to me? We can chill out and play together. I have one. By collecting ROMs scattered throughout Filgaia, you can attempt additional challenges of legendary train game Extra Challenge. Each ROM adds one additional stage. Hey, that ROM you've got there is pretty rare. They'll unlock the new stage in Extra Challenge. No. Yeah, be sure to game at least an hour a day, okay? It'll be good for ya. Come see me again soon. Why am I using this voice for this guy? I confused myself. Ooh. Find it. Let me sing. Rabbit badge. What does a rabbit badge do? Time to find out. Prevents gather from being dropped when fleeing from battle. That's nice.
Nice landing.
That is really nice. Provided
Oh, my legs.
wanted to run from battle. I wouldn't run from battle just yet, because I need to make sure they level nicely. Talk to him. Talk to the guy. Talk to him. Talk. This is Guara Bobelo's Midtown area. This part was built during the war on top of buildings that already existed. It's not very safe part of city, so you should be careful. Thank you for the warning. Hello. Hi. Are you okay? I heard about the store where a mysterious girl sells mysterious item, and I came all the way to this city of my church. But I searched all of Guara Bobelo and I still can't find it. Poor guy. Probably got drunk because of it. Thinks that calling himself a bookie makes him sound cool, but the drifters are the ones laying down their lives in the arena, you know? He makes a living off the backs of other people's bets, yet here he is complaining. It's hard to respect someone like that, you know? Yes, I agree. I'm a bookie, a sort of banker who takes bets on whether drifters are the monsters who win. I have to say, drifters this day are pretty wimpy. There's been nothing but monsters really for some time now. It's gotten very boring. I want to see a match with small warriors like I still beat the giant monsters. It tastes so much better when you eat it outside. I'm starting to feel hungry. Very nice. Talk to this guy. The older folks go on about how we shouldn't forget our faith in Calusion. The Calusian is a saint who doesn't mete out punishment no matter what unfair or dirty things you do. Praying to her won't make her grant me any wishes, any blessings. Talk to that guy. I tell you, no one in this city pays even the slightest respect to the statue of Saint Calusian in the church. Wow, you can't let me have food. You really can't let me have food. What's this sign? Examine. This door won't open, okay. Run. People on a date. Check them. You'll love the arena, babe. Watching the showdowns between man and monster really gets your blood pumping. I've really been wanting to show it to you, so I got us some great seats. Thoughts. What do you want, kid? I'm just trying to make my move here, so don't do anything for me. My, will you treat me to a nice dinner in the VIP booth? If so, then I'll go and date with you to the arena. Very smart. Kinda. I don't know. Hello, it's this guy again. Guara Bobelo, the city that never sleeps, sprang up around the castle built on top of the bellow, or tongue, of a monster called Guara Bo. This is the opposite of a lie, okay? That means it's a lie. Talk to him. I know I'm not cut out to be a hero, so when I grow up I'm gonna make a fortune at the arena, and then we're gonna move to a better area of the city. I'm gonna take care of Mom. Aw, you're sweet. Okay, so I may not look it, but back at the academy I was enrolled in the Executive Officer Prep program, the Strategy Research Lab. I shouldn't be living a debased life in a place like this. If only that man hadn't been there, I would have become the leader of Guara. I see. Dragon Fossil, yay! More upgrades! I'd rather not see my Rixie become a hero or sit star in the arena. I want him to have a life where he studies hard, gets a job that matches his abilities, and earns a steady income. So I'm studying myself and trying to teach him languages, but he's so rambunctious. Rixie, dog is kitties, cat is fillies. Repeat after me! That's not how you try to teach a kid, but I'm not gonna tell you how to teach your kid. Hey, there's a kid! Hey! If you want to go to the arena, just go straight down the path within the pub in the girly man's house. Girly man. Nice.
I think we can keep going.
Modify arm. Power up. Let's do this. And let's... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Expand performance. I'm more concerned about the usability. My dog is rolling around. Meeting. Yulie. I thought this was a church town. I expected it to be a quieter place. What's a church town? A town that grows up around some sort of sacred site. But this place is... After I left the orphanage, I lived in a church town myself. Not this one, of course. It was in that town that I trained to become a paladini and studied magic. A paladini's magic consists of healing and protection, right? It was originally part of the same system as Arnaud's magic, but what I use specializes in helping people. Hang on. Jenny! What's the matter? What do you want? Apparently he needs to go pee. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I don't remember if I read it already, so I'm gonna read it again. It was originally part of the same system as Arnaud's magic, but what I use specializes in helping people. I wanted to help people that were still suffering because of the war. Even though you have the power to control arms, you went and learned magic too. You're amazing, Yulie. I may have just wanted to forget about the power but even if I turn and run away, the fate that's been imposed upon me will never stop chasing me. How far must I run before I can be at peace? Yulie, don't worry, it'll work out. If you say so, Jude, then I'm sure it will. Meeting Arnaud. I'm surprised we managed to get back alive from that weird subspace up in the sky. It's because you taught us a lot of different ways to run. You're a real master of running away. Was that a compliment? It sure didn't come across that way, you know. Too bad we couldn't get a taste of your flying skills. You're crazy, kid. There's a huge difference between knowing how to fly and actually doing it. Well, maybe, but I still think it's cool that you know how. Did you learn your magic from your father too? Nope. I only studied that in school, and I only took classes in upper level magic. I never went on to learn specialist arts. 6 question marks. Simply put, I didn't have enough money to continue my studies. If you kept studying, would your magic be even better? Who knows? I'm the genius type, not the hardworking type. I'm better off polishing my magic through my own ingenuity rather than studying a textbook. Did you just call yourself a genius? Although I don't remember it at all, my mom was apparently blessed with that kind of talent, so I take after her. What kind of person was your mother, Arnaud? She was a hostess in a bar on the outskirts of town. I heard she was really popular because she told accurate fortunes. I don't quite get it, but I guess accurate fortunes are kind of like magic, right? Yeah, that's close enough. So anyway, my magic ability comes from my mother. Quite cute. This is a really lively city. Chaotic is more like it. I don't care much for places like this. Huh, well, I think it's good that people are still active and energetic. More importantly, I sense no beauty. There's shiny and sparkly stuff all over the place. I think it's pretty. Gods. Perhaps you have a different sense of aesthetics. Or perhaps you just don't know what sort of shops are here. Question mark. I don't get what you mean, but are there bad shops here? They're not bad per se, but I don't think they're places children should visit. Oh, okay. Even if I know that Guan invites you to go along with them, I don't think you should. Okay. What is she talking about? Is this some scary place? That's cute! That's so cute. I did not intend to do that. I wanted to do this first. Raymond looks like he's in pain. What should we do? I heard that in cases where the body is very weak, healing magic can actually put additional stress on it. We have to find a doctor who can treat him properly. Can we expect to find doctors or clinics in this uncouth city? This place exists solely for entertainment. Actually, this sort of place usually has a high demand for medical facilities and personnel. Of course, some of them could be unlicensed quacks. Let's look for a place where Raymond can rest. We can talk more after that. Okay, I will do that. I'm pretty sure I saw something. This map. The map's crooked. It looks like this leads out of town. Okay, I'm not going that way yet. There's a thing. There's a thing up there. I'm gonna get it. That's true. Silver Sun. Johnny, what are you doing? You're going crazy for some odd reason. Oh.
Nice landing!
Where's Smithy, Johnny? Are you hiding under the table? Ah, slow motions. Let's talk to the guy. What are you kids thinking of fighting at the arena too? It's great you have ambition, but that place where people pit their very souls against each other. Baby chicks like you kids, you haven't grown their pin feathers, won't even get a chance to flap your wings before you get knocked flat. Are you sure?
Hey!
Since the arena just say, I'm starting to get excited. Why would you get excited? At the end of this park, the embodiment of decadence, the pride of Guara Bobelo, the arena. The drama that unfolds as people battle against monsters of and know it all. Nice.
Whoa!
That's a big sign. I better be having it on my head. Says the one who bumps his head all the time. What's this place?
Hey!
Swap into medical clinic. Go! Doc, we have got a patient. Could you take a look at him, please? Whoa, he's still alive. I'd really rather you bring him in after you're done for, you know. Oh, well. Lie down over there. Sorry for the trouble, but thanks for saving me, Jude. I'm so glad to see that you're safe too. Yeah. Although at first glance he looks pretty bad, thanks to the expert first aid he received, he isn't too badly off. Still, he got a couple of broken bones, so we'll need to keep him in bed for a while. We'll be waiting outside, Jude. I'm sure you two have plenty to talk about. What happened to Mom and everyone else from Ciel? I was the last one to get into the escape pod, so I'm sure they all made it out okay. But after that, well, I hope everyone's alright. Dog is going crazy. Dots. Don't worry, I'm sure they all landed somewhere. I never imagined how little troublemaker Jude would be trying to cheer me up. But the funny thing is that just seeing you makes me feel like things really are going to be okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. They're probably something. I skipped too fast. Hehe. Dots. Jude, about Ciel. Yeah, dots. It was a little rush, but I learned a lot of things. And to think I lived there all that time without knowing anything. I see. So what are you going to do now? Are you going to search for the others? Dots. I've got some things I want to do, and there's a bunch of things I want to know more about. I feel like Mom and the others are waiting for me to accomplish those things too. You mean like staying by that girl's side? Yeah. Yulie warned me that I wouldn't be able to turn back if I got involved. But as long as time moves forward, then no matter how you choose to live your life, you can never really turn back. So I want to do things. And right now, I want to protect Yulie. Dots. Jude, you seem to have grown a bit. What? Really? I don't think so? Dots. Now you're embarrassing me. I'm gonna go now, but I'll visit you again soon. Being in the outside world sure has changed him. Yay! Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Are you done already? Yeah. Where's Guan? I wanted to thank him. He said he was going to do his own thing. He's off to the pubs. Must be nice not having to worry about babysitting a kid. What are you talking about, Arnaud? It's not as if you are an adult. Got for that burn. I give chunks of meat from the arena to this dog. Maybe that's why when he smells people, he starts panting and runs after them, drooling. I guess I better train him better. Laughter. That's cute. Charge! Talk to people. The monsters you face in the arena are all hands. You may have confidence in your abilities, but you get it if you get too cocky. That's true. There are some weapons unavailable to humans that are possessed by monsters. Although their power balance is extreme, under special conditions they can provide you with an advantage. In the battles of the arena, for example. For example, you didn't finish your sentence. You left me hanging, lady. Gonna go have another meeting. Why does it slow down over here? I'm confused. Yay! I have another meeting. I have another party I need. Raymond will have to stay in bed for a while, but at least he'll be okay. I'm happy for you, Jude. You should be happy for Raymond, not me. It's not what I meant. I'm talking about you running into someone from your village. Oh, thanks. I bet Yulie's happy too. What? You've been blaming yourself for everything as usual, right? That's... But the fact that someone besides us made it out of the village means there may be others who are safe too, right? That's an admirable observation and quite out of character for you. Have you been learning things from Jude? What? No! What could I learn from that kid? Anyway, enough of that. We've lost them for now, but it's not a good idea for us to stay in one place for too long. We're gonna keep going and lose them completely. There's no time to dwell. Arnaud, why are you so anxious? It sounds like Mr. I'm an adult has his share of issues. And... You know what, guys? I'm ending it here. I'm tired. So... That's it! Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!